Welcome to the virtual orientation for the Flower Fun Run, happening on Mother's Day this year. It's our third year hosting the event. We have a lot of fun planning it, so I hope that you have a lot of fun running, walking, strolling at this event too, whether you're a first timer or a veteran. The Tulip Festival is pretty special to be a part of, so I hope that you guys have a good time doing your 1K or your 5K. So for the orientation, we'll go in chronological order, very natural. We'll kind of talk about the pre-race stuff, the event itself, and then the post-race. So we'll kind of go in order chronologically. Pre-race. So if you can, my number one tip is to pick up your bib the day before the race. It's at Sports 4, on Bank Street. They have two locations, but we're going to be at the Bank Street location in the Glebe. If I'm going to use my cursor or so, it's kind of right over here, just out of shot. Bank Street's kind of right over here, and Sports 4 is just outside of this map here. We're there from 3 to 4 p.m., and if you can get there on that day, it's a chance to pick up your bib, ask all your questions to our race crew, go over the map again, and then there's one less thing for you to do on race day. If you can't come the day before, you can still get your bib on race day. We will be right over here at the start-finish line, right near Dow's Lake Pavilion. So on race day itself, you've got to show up to the event, and I always recommend getting there as early as you can because the Tulip Festival is busy, and Mother's Day is their busiest day of the festival. There are going to be quite literally like 100,000 people at the Tulip Festival that day. So parking is scarce, so we recommend getting there early if you're going to want to drive there and park. The course is easily accessible, by train and by public transit. The new Line 2 from OC Transpo cuts right through here. You're right on Queen Elizabeth Drive, so you can bike there, you can walk there if you're coming from not too far away. You have lots of options, but give yourself lots of time. There is going to be nothing but delays on the road that day if you're driving. And then at most of our races, we have late registration, but this race is on track to sell out, so we were unlikely to have any spots available on race day, which means if you know someone that wants to sign up, tell them to go online to somersault.ca and sign up early. So the run itself. Smile for the cameras. Throughout the whole event, we're going to have some photographers there from Finisher Pics. You can later go onto our website and download your photos for free, thanks to the Tulip Festival Legacy Program. But all the races are going to start right over here, right at the Dow's Lake Pavilion on Queen Elizabeth Drive, kind of Prince of Wales and Preston there. We start with the 1K. The 1K goes down for 500 meters. You do a U-turn, 500 meters back. It's pretty straightforward. For the 5K, you start here, you go all the way down to Torrington, cut across, come on back the other way. That's 2.5K. You do that twice. So it's a two-loop 5K. You get to see all the Tulip Festival action twice, and it's beautiful. I think you're going to really like it. There's going to be a water station right over here. So you pass that 4 times, kind of once on the way out, second time on the way back in, third time on the way out for loop 2, and then the last time is on your way back to the finish line. So don't forget that you're doing 2 loops. You can only do 1 if you want to. Let's say you're signed up for the 5K, you get halfway through and it's just not your day. Don't worry about it. You can cross the finish line, put your hands up in the air, celebrate. You can still take a podium photo. You can still grab your medal if you ordered a medal and all that. So don't feel obliged to do the whole distance if you don't feel up to it. But don't forget that it is a 2-loop run if you do plan on doing the 5K. And then post-race, you've done the event. You're now a Tulip Festival Flower Fun Run finisher. We'll have snacks at the finish line for athletes only. A lot of people bring their friends and their family to this race to really get the full experience. And we love to see them there, but keep in mind the finish line food's for the athletes. We'll do a little award ceremony, nothing too fancy, but a chance to hop on the podium and put your hands up and celebrate. Anybody can go on the podium and get a photo. Our photographer will be there too. He'll be taking some photos, but you can have your friends take photos of you too. Hoist the trophy there, make it look like you're an Olympian for a day, and celebrate what you just accomplished. And then all of the photos from the race and all the results will be on the Somersault website. You can go to somersault.ca and click on results, but you can also go straight to the website, which is results.somersault.ca. You can find your name, click on your name to see your time, and when you click on your name, it'll also open up all of your photos auto-tagged. So the system is smart enough, and I think thanks to modern day AI, we call it 10,000, 20,000 photos. The system is smart enough to know which ones belong to you. If you can't find your photos, let us know. We can help you out with that, but it's a pretty cool little piece of technology. So if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you all on May 11th. That's Mother's Day, or better yet, the day before for bib pickup. See you then.